Well, hello. We're back again. We are here. Let me get my little notes here. We are here with Michelle Wright. She is Texas A&M AgriLife Extension Services of Austin County. Is that correct? Did I get that right?
That is
All right. And we are so pleased that she's here with us today. And I kind of really put her on the spot. I have to apologize to her because I saw her walking there like, wait, we need you. And so here she is. She's graciously decided to visit with us. And so part of the reason I was glad I grabbed you was because I went to the um, Ag Adventures. That's what it was. And I was told actually the Ag Adventures are not actually under your umbrella. But when I saw AgriLife, I was kind of like,
that actual document. It was created by AgriLife.
okay,
But the fair wanted to have some form of a AgriLife exhibit where kids could go through a petting zoo, so that they
Gotcha.
could do that. So that's why Stacy Uriel, our Ag and Natural Resource Agent, she's actually the one that's helping them with that. But it is a part of the fair.
okay. Well, that's what kind of gave me the idea when I saw you to grab you. So here's the big question because I know nothing about AgriLife. Okay, what is AgriLife and what is your role?
My role. Let me first start by saying I've been in Austin County. I started back in 1992. I've been here 31 years. I started as a 4-H agent back in 92, and then in 2004 I became what we called then the Family and Consumer Sciences Agent. But then our name changed some time ago, and we are now called Family and Community Health Agents. So basically what I do is I'm working a lot of the issues that I deal with are oftentimes health and wellness, but we do a lot of other things. I like to say we are a jack of many trades and master of none sometimes, but
Yeah.
we do lots of things, and that's actually what I have been employed to do.
Well, that's good. And the health, it, like you said, the health things that encompasses.
That could be things that deal with chronic disease management. That could be with increasing physical activity. So it varies. It really does vary.
Just a little bit.
Diabetes education,
So all the things that
managing your blood pressure. Yes.
I need that some
We-
days.
Yeah.
I need
it's
that
a lot
some
of
days.
things.
And so if well, help me out here. Like,
Well, let me tell you, in
Yeah,
Austin
go ahead.
County, we have actually 3 agents. And we are what we would consider a 3-agent county. So we have an Ag and Natural Resource Agent, which is Stacy Villarreal. Then we have Kaylin Capps, which is the 4-H and Youth Development Agent. And then it's myself, which is the Family and Community Health Agent.
okay,
So there's 3 different disciplines, but we do a lot of different things, even though we do work together a lot. There are things that we will come together as staff and promote and participate in, but it's so much more.
so you're pretty much the whole human being type thing.
Yes, we do so much more.
Excellent. Okay, and so that's basically AgriLife, kind of in a nutshell. Okay, what is your role in the actual Austin County Fair? Because I see you have your nice little fair pin there.
Well, I am one of the directors, and there are 3 other individuals that we work together with that help to uh, host or to deal with the home economics exhibits that are in the expo. So our jobs are to make sure that those things are out in display, that they're judged, and we make sure that things are just falling into place. But for the most part, it's getting those things in that building, getting them organized, getting them judged, putting them on display. So when families come and they're looking for items that they have exhibited, that they can see, hey, this is what I've made, this is the brand that I received, Grand Reserve or whatever the case may be. But we want to make it look really nice. We want to put it on display because a lot of them take a lot of time to bring those items and
I
to
was gonna
create
say,
those items.
Yes, because I've walked through there multiple times. We were here working on some other things, and I came in as they were beginning to set up, and I couldn't get over. I mean, that expo hall is huge, and it was full.
Yeah, there's a lot.
And
We are down a little bit this year.
wow.
This year, items are down. Normally, it's not uncommon for us to have over 2,000 to 2,500 items in that building.
Well, I was astounded
Things
at what I
are down
saw.
this year, but we hope to increase that next year. We hope that things will go up.
Oh yeah, well that's the thing is it's like anything else, that up down. That I was just amazed, the quilts and the food and the paintings, and of course, I'm a plant person too, but I loved all the plants. I mean, it was just amazing.
There's
to
something for everyone.
Yes.
That's what's so unique about what we have in that building. There is something literally for every single individual. If you have an interest, you can actually bring it and enter it into the Austin County Fair.
They had flowers made of Legos.
Absolutely.
That
Anything
flowers made of Legos.
you want.
Greg's laughing at me because
Anything you
he
want.
played with Legos when he was a kid all the time. But I mean, and these were beautiful. They were not irises, orchids,
Yes.
full orchids made out of Legos. I mean, who thinks of that? It was just astounding to me. But anyway, all right. So what else are you going to tell us? What else? Good
Well,
stuff do we
one of the
know?
things I would like to tell you is to go back to AgriLife a little bit. One of the things that we're charged with is basically helping people thrive. That's our goal. And people ask, okay, are you like a teacher? Yes, we're educators. That is our goal. Our goal is to educate people. But like an educator in a public school has walls, we are educators without walls. We don't have a wall. Our program or our educational opportunity could actually happen on the back of someone's truck. It can happen in a grocery store. It can happen here at the Austin County Fair. It can happen within a school. It can happen on a plane. We are educators without walls. And the greatest thing about Texas A&M AgriLife Extension Service, we are in all 254 counties in the state of Texas.
Wow. Now that's amazing.
And that we like to say we have relatives in every county in the state.
That's good. And how do you choose what you do? Like when you get ready to focus on things like in Austin County, people will say, how do you choose your...
What we do is we don't just pull things out of the hat. Anything that we teach is absolutely going to be research-based. And not only just is the information that we teach research-based, the issues that we address are identified by the constituents that live within the county.
So it's not one of those things of, here, this is what I'm going to teach you today.
Absolutely
What
not.
do you want to learn?
It's absolutely, now I'm not going to say we don't go to Rotaries and that we
sure.
don't visit with them and have educational opportunities for them, things that they want to know more about.
Right.
But our goal is to help people thrive. We want to improve their well-being. If that means reducing their A1C, if that means improving their yields for their crops, that's what we're going to do. But one of the things that we do, we have an opportunity that we just call the Texas Community Futures Forum. This is when we bring people from all parts of the county. And we like to bring those individuals who are leaders in their counties, people that are in the know of what's going on in their communities, educators, you name it, and those are the people that we want to have there, the movers and the shakers in the community. And that's when we have them broken into a variety of different groups, from health and wellness to economic development, ag and natural resource, sports and youth development. We will break those individuals up into those groups and they will ask them, okay, what's going on in your community? What's happening in your community? What do you see? And those individuals will then take that information and they will in turn share that with us. Last time we did it, I bet we had over 100 different issues.
Wow.
But then from that 100 of issues that were actually identified, they will have to vote on them. And they will have to rank them. Based on how those issues are ranked will be how we will address them. That's how they're identified.
And that's so good because, again, a lot of times it's always, I know what's best for you. I'm going to give you this. And you're actually saying, I'm here to serve you. You tell me what you want.
Absolutely. What do you need?
And that's wonderful.
What's going on? And we want to make sure that we are doing that.
Wonderful. Well, I want at some point to raise honeybees. Would you be the lady I would call?
I'll tell you what, I would not be the person you would call, but Stacy Biardial would be the person that you would call because she is the ag and natural resource agent. And she could definitely point you in the absolute right direction.
Well, you have gotten your other people in trouble, right? Because now what's going to happen is we're going to have all of you folks come to the Austin County Online Studio and give a podcast about all that good
we can
information.
do that. We would like to be able to do that, and we would like to be able to do even more.
Wonderful.
Because we would like to have opportunities to talk about some of those issues. Like a little while ago, Greg and I were talking about Friend to Friend, which of course everyone knows this is National Breast Cancer Awareness Month. And one of the things that we did, we have a program which I just mentioned. It helps women who are either underinsured or have no insurance to receive a mammogram.
Okay.
And it is not uncommon for us to have recipients who have participated in that program to have lumps found.
Yeah.
Which we all know early detection
Saves
matters,
lives.
and it saves lives. It makes a difference. It's the difference of finding a pea-sized lump to finding something the size of a 50-cent piece.
Yeah.
And that's why we do that, because we don't want anyone not to receive the services that they deserve just because their economic situation
yeah.
may not merit them the ability to do that.
Well, and some of them may not realize how very important it is, you know, because there are a lot of people who are like, oh, it'll never happen to me.
And that's the thing. You would be amazed at the number of people, women in their 50s, who have never had a mammogram. But that's not only do we provide them with an opportunity to receive a mammogram, we give them education.
Right.
Because knowledge is power.
Yes, it is. And that
And
is the
that
truest statement
is the
ever.
thing, because a lot of people say we're afraid of the process. They're scared. And we take that personal to educate them on the process so that they know that there is nothing to be afraid of.
Right.
And that this is something that really matters. And we're hoping that one day legislation will come into play where women who are younger than 35 and 40, because often you get your baseline at 35 and you start getting them on a regular basis at 40.
Right.
But there are so many women in their late 20s, if not even early 20s, who are being diagnosed with breast cancer in the sure. So if we encourage women, don't go every other year, go every year.
Yeah.
And
that's,
go,
I would say that's a good topic because, you know, October is Breast Cancer Awareness.
absolutely.
And so that's a good topic to discuss. Is there anything else we missed, you think?
I think that that's good. We appreciate the opportunity to share what
Well,
we do.
and we appreciate you coming in because I know that you have lots of wonderful things. Like I said, Austin County, be watching because we're going to have these
Absolutely.
lovely ladies in and have them talk. And what we'll do is on the Facebook page, we will put information, put y'all's
We
information.
can be reached.
Yeah, how you can be reached exactly so that they can get to you.
And the services, most of our services, we do have some opportunities where there might be a cost associated, but oftentimes it's minimal in cost. But the majority of what we offer is absolutely free.
Wonderfully.
Do you have a dead tree? Let us know. If you need information on how to eat it healthier, let us know. If you need ways to teach your children leadership development or opportunities that will make them productive and successful individuals as adults, we can do that too.
And see, that's wonderful because that's the future of our country.
You better believe mine's of tomorrow.
Exactly. Well, thank you very much for being here.
having me.
Austin County, we're going to go to a quick commercial and then we'll be back.